AmiFullEST. This is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome terug op mijn kanaal. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I exfoliate my armpits. As you guys know, I don't use deo on my armpit, underneath my armpit, because of allergic reactions, and sometimes I do use lemon or sometimes I use nothing, but I try my best to make sure my underarm is always hair free, and I try to exfoliate my underarms all the time. So disclaimer before we jump into this video, for some of you guys who are like, I don't want to see your armpits, I don't want to see somebody else's armpits, I will advise you to watch another videos. I have a lot of videos on my channel which you can go ahead and check them out, check those videos out. So what I did is I also make my black soap mixture. So this black soap mixture is this one particularly have rosemary, the dry rosemary, and it have turmeric in it. It have shea butter, the yellow shea butter and the white shea butter. It have honey, and it have black soap. And it also have some other soap that I like to take shower with. So I mix. If you guys want to see the video of how I mix this black soap, I will leave it for you guys in the comment box, so you guys go and check it out. But this is what the black soap is looking like. Let's focus. Yes, this is what the black soap is looking like on its own, and it looks really nice. I love it. So I'll show you guys this brush. So this is what I use on my body. This is my exfoliating brush that I normally use to exfoliate my armpits, my legs, and every other thing else. One thing I love about this brush, you can actually change it, so you can go ahead and buy a new brush. For example, if this one is getting fade or it's getting old, you don't like it anymore, you want to change your brush, because sometimes it's good for you to change your brush. So you can go ahead and pick one of this one up if you want to change it. And what I love about this brown epilator machine is you can change it, so it comes with different head. You can put the one for epilator to remove the hair underneath your armpits, the one that looks like shaving, but I normally use the epilator, the one that removes the hair underneath your armpits, and this one the most. The shaving one I don't really use it because I don't really shave, because I have to prevent ingrown hair, so I don't really shave. I try as much to remove the hair. So this is what my armpit is looking like. As you guys can see, my armpit is a little bit darker than the rest of my body, but honestly speaking, it's a much more lighter now than this one, because I do remove the hair underneath my armpit, and I do exfoliate my armpits. So that alone helps me a lot to get rid of some of the dark spot underneath my armpit. So I have my brush and I have my soap, and this soap, I use this soap only to exfoliate because it has rosemary in it, and I love the smell of rosemary. It just smells so beautiful. I also have another black soap that I made for like taking shower, also with the same ingredients, but just that one doesn't have rosemary in it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to really sit here, show you guys how I exfoliate. So I have a spray bottle. This is just a normal spray bottle of water. I've already wet my brush, so my brush is wet. I have my spray bottle. So what I'm going to do, because if I take you guys into the bathroom, it's a bit dark there, and it's very echoey, so I just want to show you guys how I do it quickly. So I just like to take, when I'm in the bathroom, I just like to make sure my armpit is wet. I have towel lying down here, so if it's a bit, I'm gonna pull this mirror so I can see. And then make sure your hands are clean. I like to go in with the black soap. Sometimes you don't need too much, just a little bit. I like to just rub it underneath the armpit like this, so you guys can see. Just focus more on the problem areas, also especially on this part of my hand as well. So as you guys can see, a little bit go a long way, even though it's mixed with different herbs, but it is very soapy, because I have the black soap, I have some avocado soap, I have some aloe vera soap, and I do also have some hemp seed soap in it, mixed with the black soap, and I add some honey, shea butter. Normally what I would do is, if I know I want to exfoliate, because it have turmeric in it, turmeric helps to lighten the darkest spot on your body. So normally I will first rub it like this, like the areas where I want them to get light, like around here. I don't know if you guys can see properly. And then normally what I'll do, I'll first do this one like this, and then I'll leave it to sit, and then I'll move into the next armpit. So because of the turmeric, you want to allow it to sit for at least 5 minutes, and then you can go in with your brush underneath the shower. Or sometimes I like to do it before shower, because even though this one thing I love about this machine is you can use this one underneath the shower, it's not a problem. But if I really want to take the time, I like to do this part before entering the shower, and then after entering the shower, it's just to rinse off and then get out of the bathroom. So now I'm just going to do the same thing here. Soak the armpit a little bit. I'm going to use my other finger for the black soap, and I'm just going to rub this into the skin so you guys can see it here even more better. I'm also going to focus on this part because I have like this dark spot around this area, so I'm just going to focus on that also. Just focus around where you have like more of the dark spot. So as you guys can see, it's very soapy. So you gonna leave this one. So you have to do this one when you know you're about to take shower. You gotta be careful with the turmeric because it's turmeric. You know, turmeric, whatever turmeric touches, it kind of changes the colors. So you gotta be careful. I've already like cleaned my surrounding and spread some dirty towel on the floor because I don't want to mess things up. So what I normally do, I'll leave this one to, because of the rosemary, I really like to massage it into the skin like this. I really love it, just to massage it. So normally what I would do after like I'm done massaging everything, I will leave it for 5 minutes for it to like soak, for the turmeric to like really enter the skin. And then after 5 minutes, I will go to the bathroom and exfoliate. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to do it here. So I'm going to wait for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I'll be back and show you guys what it looks like, how I exfoliate. So stay tuned for that. So it has been more than 5 minutes. As you guys can see, it has dried up. The turmeric has dried, the soap has dried. So now all you have to do is you just go underneath the shower, take your brush, and then just go. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to do this one here, and then I'll just go underneath the shower and continue. So I'm gonna take this is just a spray bottle of water that I always like to use on my face. I'm going to just take that and spray it like this. And then this brush has two settings. You have the lowest speed and the highest speed. So I'm gonna first start with the lowest speed, and that is what we're going to use to exfoliate. So you're just going to be moving around. Excuse the noise. So you're just going to be moving around like this. And I also like to focus on this area, on this side, like here. So as you guys can see, you're gonna keep on, I like to focus more around this area, so you're gonna keep on doing this, just gonna keep on exfoliating, doing that, and then for 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes you can just wash, take shower, wash everything out, and then after that you can go in with aloe vera gel. I do have aloe vera gel. You can go in with aloe vera gel and just rub some aloe vera gel. Do not use, me personally, I don't like to use any perfume or any deo. I don't use deo. So you can either use gel, aloe vera gel, or use moisturizer, anything that you feel like it suits you. I like to go in with aloe vera gel after I'm done. So I'm going to continue. I'll probably show you guys how I do it. So I'm just going to continue doing this.